the game for Canada today. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Batman, and the Mavericks dancers. During the band fans, our next home game will be Rally Towel Day, which means every fan in attendance will get their very own Dallas Mavericks towel. Come cheer on your squad and be the sixth fan for the day.
Well, thank you, sir, for being here to the upcoming game where we're giving away our free Mavericks tickets.
The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks.
We welcome you to Noche and a Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Klay Thompson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Bamba, Devin Booker out there with Markelle Fultz, and it's Durant, and it's Beal in at the 3. And for Dallas, we've got Doncic. Irving is out there with MP. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
And it's Dallas to start out. And here's Irving. To the left wing. Now, here's Marshall, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
That last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Floats it up for MP.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Booker outside. Outside, KD. Another shot. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now Irving, Bradley Beal missing from long range.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
KD dishes to Booker. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fultz the pass to Booker. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Booker's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Doncic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis. MP passes to Gafford. Back to MP. Here's Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. MP finds Gafford. Bamba with the block. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Third is Luka Doncic. Fourth, Kyrie Irving.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
And with this core of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. To the inside. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. They get it again. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Booker's got 11 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Irving against Fultz. Back to Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Booker against MP. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Shots good by Booker. 13 points for Devin Booker.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Here's MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Fultz the pass to Beal. Doncic grabs the miss.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And Phoenix making a change here. Powell's checked in. Gafford cans them both.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Now, here's Durant, coming off a solid outing against Denver. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
MP passes to Irving. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Nuggets. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Powell. Takes the 3. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Suns trail by 9. Now Booker, he's got 13. Bamba, a screen on Irving. Booker fires from way outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. MP kicks to Gafford. MP against Bamba. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And the Suns also making a change. O'Neal's checked in for Beal. Powell against MP. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. O'Neal a screen on MP. Powell down low. MP's there. Good defense by MP. Out to Doncic. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
O'Neal no good. Mavericks leading by 9. MP left side. Good D by Booker. And so Powell will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. O'Neal outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Booker dishes to O'Neal. Booker with the screen for O'Neal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
O'Neal against MP. Pass to Doncic. MP looking around. Another miss by MP. Suns trail by 5. And here is Bamba. Pulls up from the corner. He gets it in there.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba starting to feel out the defense.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And here's MP for 3. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. A different look for Dallas. Out. Young kid is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Powell is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Dunn, and there's Fultz, and it's Beal in at the 2 guard. Here's Powell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Dunn with a screen on Thompson. Powell in the high post. Working on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beal. The Suns need to get a shot off. Off target from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
MP passes to Thompson. Back to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now here's Powell. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Phoenix, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 17. MP right side. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. The 10-footer. Beal gets a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got 6 points.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He finished up with 65 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here is Beal after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Comes up empty down low.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
On the wing, Thompson. Shoots. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Fultz the pass to Dunn. Beal with it. Covered by MP. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
MP with it. He's got 19. Thompson passes to MP. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But you can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn, and it's Devin Booker in for Powell. Booker against MP. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost.
Booker against MP. Tried to come right back with a three of his own. It's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here's Fultz. He had 16 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence in getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP outside. On the wing, Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. O'Neal from long range controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's Fultz doing the job with his athleticism. This guy can be a very good offensive rebounder.
Floats it up for MP. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The kick out to Irving. MP outside. Pass to Irving. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson inside the line. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Powell, he's checked in for Beal. Outside, KD. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Durant down low. Covered by Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Marshall. Now here's MP. Defended by Booker. MP kicks to Irving. Releases. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Now here's Durant, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Booker. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 22. MP kicks to Thompson. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Booker. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The drive by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Fultz the pass to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Maverick shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Pass to Marshall. Irving with the ball. MP outside. Powell pulls it in.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Now Kevin Durant. Back to Powell for three. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
MP outside. There's the drive. That's good from Marshall on the assist by MP. Marshall's got his first bucket in this one. Phoenix has gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. No good from Booker.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marshall. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Thompson. And then for Phoenix, Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Beal subbed in for Powell. MP, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP inside. He's guarded by Booker.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Well, Phoenix shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Durant in the corner. That's tipped. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Mavericks.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Now here's Beal. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with MP. Daniel Gafford is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. MP against Beal. MP outside. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. Now, here's Gafford. MP outside. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 8 points.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release some fire.
Pass to Beal. Here's Fultz. Durant in the corner. Pulls it from 20. Count it. Good. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Doncic passes to MP. That 3 off the mark. The Suns shooting 43% from the floor. Fultz kicks to Beal. Bamba a screen on Doncic. Down low. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Beal. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Beal against MP. Pass to Irving. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
A moment here now to see the numbers for MP.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doncic passes to MP. Good on the bucket. And now that's 35 points for MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside, KD. Plays it up and banks it in. KD's got 8 points.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a... And again for 3.
And he's shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Three-pointer, and again.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40-point mark has been reached.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredibly historic year from him.
And to have this many 40-point games, MP has shown he's one of the best to ever do it by passing Wilt's record here tonight.
Timeout called, the Suns. We can look quickly at a group of rookies having a very good run. The top scoring first-year players in the NBA for the past 10 games. MP is number 1.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And, guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Booker, the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. MP outside. Takes a 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fultz finds Booker. Over Irving. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Marshall. Now MP. And he's got 41. 5 to shoot. The shot will not fall. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Fultz, no good. Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Second shot opportunity, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
MP, and MP throws it down.
And that's an aggressive move to the hoop and a great pass there to cap it off.
Yeah, that's something these guys are always perfecting. Beautiful loft on the assist.
Here's Fultz. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 8th assist in the game. MP inside. He's covered by Beal. MP, no good. Suns have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Fultz. KD against Dinwiddie. The quick look, no good that time. The Mavericks shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. MP outside. Thompson a screen on Fultz. Doncic passes to MP. From 17 feet out. The shot is good off the backboard. MP's got 47 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Booker. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Here's Beal. He's got 13. Bamba setting the pick for Beal. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Crafty move. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
making it look easy.
The Suns have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Bamba a screen on Thompson. Durant, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
It's tipped. MP against Beal. Here's MP. And it's Dallas with another.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Booker. Drains it from 17 feet out. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Doncic against Booker. Doncic with the bucket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Booker outside. The three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 29.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Beal against MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
very
for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Lively with the screen. MP, that's for 2. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Assist from
And that's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
MP outside. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's KD. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And when we talk about players with great upside, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
There's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively. But right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
And here is Morris after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Morris passes to KD. Shoots over Lively. Again, the miss by KD. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. MP outside. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Suns shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Durant trying to break free. Morris with the bucket.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's blocked. MP has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We'll get you back to the action after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it. The growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
Dallas making a switch here. MV's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Dunn. Kevin Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Norman Powell. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Devin Booker. Bamba is out there with Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Fultz in at the 1 spot. Now Kevin Durant following the three-point attempt by MP.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Lively is screen on Fultz. To the middle, stolen by Bamba. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Exum passes to Lively, and finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Fultz. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Lively. The drive by MP. He gets that one. 64 points for MP.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Beal with the steal. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Mavericks shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Powell, the pass to MP. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For three, Durant. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding with the drive.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Booker. Over MP. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. MP kicks to Exum. Beal with the steal. The drive by Booker.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Dallas making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team. Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner three by D-Book.
MP against Booker. Here's MP. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
On the free throw, no good.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Bradley.
And he knocks down the first one.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Powell with a screen on Bamba. Clock at 6, and stolen by Booker. Outside, Beal. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Son, you just passed MJ. Take a beat, sit back, and enjoy.
MP just broke the record for 40-point games in a season. Wild.
Huh? Michael who? MP is the best scorer.